Welcome back. So, Mr. Osakwe, your response to the question Alero asked before we went on break.
Well, I can't recall the question that she asked, but I want to quickly say this. That
Mr. Osakwe, what I was asking is, if we take Mr. Ario as a typical voter in Edo State, and he feels this way, on election day, do you think that they're going to come out and vote? In taking into consideration the fact that already Nigerians don't trust politicians. They think they're just a bunch of rent seekers who just go there and enrich themselves.
Thank you very much. You have just characterized the PDP politicians, because many of them have occupied offices before, and exactly what you said is what they represent. But the APC have shown in the last 7 years that you can keep promises made to the people. Having said that, I want to say that it is strategic on the part of the APC to use fear and apprehension to fight this election, particularly in areas where they know that they are very, very unpopular. And it's a strategic response to their unpopularity. Therefore, they want to instill fear on people so that they don't come out. And that is why they launched a lot of militants in various locations in Edo North, in Edo Central, in Edo South. I have all the facts of the hotels that they were launched, and the private homes that they were launched, and the number that they launched. They cannot deny this because we have facts on them. We have, and so we are ready to share it, and we have shared them.
So, Mr. Osakwe, you're not concerned about.
I don't know whether the level of the heightened insecurity was enough to postpone the election. That is for the security agency to determine. But the fact remains that the APC is the APC is very prepared for the election, and the PDP is highly apprehensive, and so they are resorting to dirty tactics.
Okay, we're closing now in the next few seconds. So, your closing statement, Mr. Osakwe.
My closing statement is to simply say this. Edo people, you know the PDP and you know the APC, you know what both represent. One represents our past that was dirty and dark, and we don't want to go back to it. Now we have begun a good journey, a progressive journey. We ask you not to be deterred by whatever they do, whatever trick they bring to bear, because they are good at propaganda and all that they've told you, you know they are all lies. We beg you all to step out on the 28th, because I am sure that the security agency would have learned from what happened a few days ago. And so we are very sure that they will put adequate security in place. Don't be afraid. Step out on the 28th of this month and vote for a party.
Thank you. Mr. Naikari.
First of all, you heard
your closing statement.
My closing statement.
Yes.
My closing statement is to tell the people that APC right now does not have a candidate for that election. This year, in front of everybody, is an affidavit sworn to by Governor Obaseki, whereby it said if enter University of Ibadan in 1973. Now, also here is his work result, where he got 3 credits, which is not enough to gain this admission into University of Ibadan in 1973. So we are telling people not to waste their vote, because we have also gone to court. These are the suits gone to court for the court to determine that he's not qualified to contest. So a vote for
your closing statement.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
A vote for
thank you.
Thank you. Wasted vote.
Mr. Ario.
You see, at the end of the day, the loser in all of these things are the people of Edo State. For my takeaway from all of these things is that the Nigerian politician lacks the critical element of integrity, and democracy, as presently practiced it, is a virus that is wasting our resources.
Thank you very much. That's a good place to leave it this morning. We've run completely out of time. And it's just for me to say thank you to all of you who have joined us in this segment. Mr. Chris Nehikare, PDP Publicity Secretary at Edo State. Mr. John Osakwe, Deputy Director of Basaki Campaign Organization, who joined us from our studios in Benin, as well as a security expert, Mr. Oladende Ariyo. Thank you all very much for coming. Sunrise will be back with another interesting conversation in just a moment. Do join us.